Andy McLeod.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Andy, and I'm a human. And I'm going to talk about what it is to be human, or more generally, what it is to be a large multi-cell organism. Because we are all very complicated, as I'm sure you know. But how do we get to be that way? If you've been to the gift shop yet, you might have seen that there's a lot of model kits in there. And you buy these model kits, they're not made already. You get a set of building blocks, a set of instructions that tell you how to put these blocks together. And we, as humans, are very similar. We have a set of building blocks, we call these cells. Now, every living thing is made out of cells. Some have little tiny bacteria, they're just a single cell. We humans, we're made up of hundreds of millions of cells. We've got different types of cells in our body. Our heart is made up of heart cells, our liver is made up of liver cells, our skin, I'm sure you get the message. But where we differ from the models in the gift shop is that our instructions are inside the building blocks. They're inside our cells. Our instructions come in the form of genes. Genes are the chemical messages that tell your body how to make you. They're made up of a chemical called deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA for short. And all of our cells, they come initially from one single cell that's formed when a sperm meets an egg. And when that starts the development of a human being. Now we have a cell. It's just been fertilized. The first instruction it reads is grow. So it grows. It grows. It grows. And eventually, when it gets big enough, it reads another instruction that says, make more of it. So one cell turns into two cells. Now they read the same sort of instructions. They grow, make more, grow, divide. 2 cells become 4, 4 cells become 8. Unfortunately, I've only got 2 hands. But eventually, as the more and more cells form, then they don't all turn into the same sort of cells. A cell that's going to become a heart cell. It'll turn on the genes that says, make me a heart cell. Turn off some of the other ones. Correspondingly, a cell that's going to become a liver cell. It's going to turn on the genes that say, make me a liver cell. Turn off the ones that say, make me a heart. But these genes are still there. So if there's some way we can break open our cells, another nucleus, which contains all of the DNA. Now what we need to do is extract the DNA from the nucleus in some way. It's curled up really, really tightly inside it. When the cell needs to read the instructions, it needs to unwind the DNA. So, we've got all these big cells in our body. But if we extract the DNA out of all of them, look at the genes, the instructions are all the same. Just some of them are turned off and some of them are turned on. If you don't believe me, you can have a go yourself. Thank you very much.